I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make some amazing dishes. As you know, this is the Beanie True Show special Thanksgiving edition. And I'm going to be showing you guys how to make my famous pumpkin pie. Oh my gosh, it's so delicious. No, it's not a Patti LaBelle patty pie, but it's going to be good just like it. So let me hop right into it. First things first, you got to wash your hands. So let me get to that. Okay, my hands are washed and dried. The ham is washed. Rinsed, you know. The turkey is washed or whatever. So now it's time to put the seasonings up there just like as a top layer. So this right here is a little bit of black pepper, poultry seasoning, some garlic herb, and some garlic pepper, some cilantro, and some ginger. Yes. All of this natural stuff. Yes. Here we go. We just want to sprinkle a little dab, you know. Oh, yes. Okay. It's looking good, you know. I already got the oven on preheat. Got it warming up, getting ready for you. Okay. Put a little bit, you know. Yes, okay. So now I'm going to put a little water in here, you know, to keep it moist. Don't nobody want no dry turkey. So, put a little bit in the inside, you know. Not done with it yet, but I want to slide it to the side. Get ready to get the ham out. And the ham, I love me some ham. Okay, so it's looking all good. Oh, yes. So I have a little bit of dark brown sugar and some cinnamon sugar mix and a tad bit of, excuse me, my special seasoning, some Old Bay. You know how that goes. So we're just going to sprinkle a little bit up there for now. You know, constantly, like every 30 minutes, you just keep checking on it to make sure it's still some up there settling in. And then you may have to add a little bit more. But you don't want it to be too, you want to still have the rich ham flavor that is already in the ham. So you just give it a little sprinkle. Yes, yes, yes. And I already buttered the pans down, you know. Yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. It's looking pretty seasoned. Putting the finishing touches on the ham. And then what gives it that glaze, that shiny look, that's just a little bit of the packet that you know it came with. That just gives it a little bit of shum, you know. I ain't used too much of it because I got my own special stuff. But I used a little dab of it. This right here is just putting the finishing touches on it before I go in the oven. I already put some water in it. Oh yes, looking real delicious. Yes. Okay. Time to put this in the oven. Already preheated the oven. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Chef Minnie, just look at the finishing touches on the turkey. Yes, look at that. And then this yellow, you know, light brownish stuff is this ground turmeric. Yes, get you some of that. Just look at it looking all delicious. Yeah, I know y'all gotta let that sit for about an hour or two. Put that on about, put it on 400, you know, just to speed it up a little bit. And then in about an hour, I'm gonna put it on broil for about 30 minutes and then put it back on 400 to make sure it's all cooking all the way through. And frequently, every 30 minutes, you put some water in it. And then lastly, for the last 20 minutes of the cooking, leave it on boil. Look at it looking good. Let me put some water on that. Oh, yes. Y'all know how that goes. You know, you gotta always keep it fresh. Gotta get me a, oh, yes. All them, oh, yes. Yes. Oh, you can turn it. Right now, I'm just rebasting it on up, you know, giving it some juice. Just look at it. Now I gotta let this side get brown. Let me rinse this off. Let's go. Just rinse that off a jab. Oh yes, just look at it. It's a little burnt. It's a little burnt. Just a little though. But just look at it. Looking nice and glazed and delicious. And then let's look at this. Nice and seasoning. Yes. Just check it out. Oh yes. Yeah, don't stop.